Bum, 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 bum. Welcome back, my friend. This is BjjBrick Quick. This is your quick Jiu-Jitsu podcast. My name is Byron. We're talking about quotes this week. If you missed my announcement earlier this week, this will be the last week of BjjBrick Quick. As I record these, I'm kind of wrapping up what we're doing here. Not sure what the future holds. Bare minimum, there'll be a bit of a hiatus. We'll see how much I miss recording and doing things, and sometimes I miss doing interviews. I haven't done those for a long time. Sometimes I don't miss them at all. There are a lot of work. But just heads up, I always get a little annoyed when podcasts just stop being published. It's like, oh, what happened to those guys? Somebody die? I don't know what's happening. Maybe usually they just quit. They call it pod fade. I want to let you guys know, no surprises here. We're wrapping this thing up. I say we're, as I sit in this room by myself. All right, guys, we got a quote here today from John Danaher. No matter how stressful the situation you find yourself in to be, realize that success will come in the form of a technical solution to problems, not appeals to our emotional side. I like this one. I, by trade, am a firefighter, and at times make important decisions in stressful situations. And, he talks about the appeal to our emotional side, being scared or upset or any sort of emotion that comes in is not helping me find a technical solution to the problem. The problem might be to get out of the building before it collapses. The problem might be, the solution might be a different way to approach our water supply problems or our fire attack problems, whatever. I like this one on and off the mats. Obviously on the mats, you're stuck in mount, it's difficult to breathe, you start to panic. Well, it gets easier to breathe when the person armbars you. She throws in that fast armbar and it's over. You tapped because you let your elbows float up too high. You panicked. You tried to. You wanted more of a breath than you actually needed. You're doing a little bit of some part of grappling, and it gets frustrating. You start to open up a little bit. You're like, man, this person, they're stalling. They're not wanting to engage. Whatever the frustration is, reacting to that in an emotional way is not going to help. What you have is a problem in front of you. What you need is a technical solution. How am I going to solve this problem? This person is on mount. They are, walking up to a high mount. Freaking out, although it might feel perfectly natural, is not going to help. Strength, you're beyond using strength to get out of this. So adding 10% or 20% of strength from freaking out is not going to solve your problem. You need to stay calm. You need to work your elbows back in your game, build some kind of a frame, get them back to a lower mount. I don't know. If they're stalling, how are they stalling? How could you open them up? How could you make them move or react? There could be many, many things in jiu-jitsu or in life that bring you a problem that's often solved that your body wants to react to in an emotional way. But the answer is a technical answer. And maybe, some problems, we don't get to solve them. Some problems get us. But to choose the best possible attack at that problem is better if you have a clear mind. Man, this one's gotten deep. Oh, man. All right. We'll wrap this up here. If you want to support the BjjBrick thing that it becomes, I don't know what it is. I do still have my audiobook, Your First Year of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, on sale. You can find it through the BjjBrick shop. A couple other audiobooks on there as well, like 6 Games for BJJ. They're kind of ways that you could explore jiu-jitsu through your own, kind of altering your goals on the mat. That's been a fun one as well. Not looking for a ton of support. I have a little bit of hosting things that hope to not have to bear too hard over here. But I don't expect to be getting a ton of audiobooks sold without the podcast going. And I'll be, I guess I should just mention this earlier, I'll be figuring out how to stop the Patreon thing from charging the Patreon fans. Guys, you guys have been great on there, but there's no need to support a podcast that's not coming out every day or every week or month, whatever I'm doing. But anyway, guys, wanted to get that out there before I forgot about that. And we got a couple more episodes to go. Got some interesting quotes. Let's see. One of my favorite ones is tomorrow, and it's from somebody on the show here, one of the co-hosts. So, anyways, I want you to have a great day, my friend, and stay sweaty.